10, Indiana. We bring you the latest news. Welcome to Straight Out of 6th Grade News.
Hi, welcome to Straight Out of 6th Grade News.
Welcome to Chanting in the Cheer. Today we have 8th graders Tristan Norton and Caitlin Hargis. Let's bring them in. So I'm going to ask them some questions. First question is, what's your guys' favorite thing about cheerleading?
The bond I get to make with my cheer team. Being with Tristan.
When did you start cheerleading?
6th grade.
What's your favorite experience in cheerleading?
Not conditioning.
When I don't have to run.
Thank you guys for coming.
Next, we are bringing in 7th graders Raya Tawari, Grace Finley, and Bailey Wood.
Let's bring them in.
So I'm here with 7th graders Bailey, Grace, and Ray. So, what's your favorite thing about cheer?
Well, I like the bus rides. They're pretty funny.
Would you like to explain?
We normally sing.
We sing
on
to
the
a
song. And then the guys, last year they used to get annoyed of us. And yeah, so that's my favorite. So Grace. She's done.
Okay, so the 8th grade cheerleaders, they sing a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny because we're all just one little tiny class.
And they all dance. And
They
they
all
just stand up and dance.
a lot. And we sing together to our favorite songs.
My answer is the same as Grace. We all just like to get up and dance and sing, and we act really stupid on the bus.
Okay. So when did you guys start?
Well, for the school, I started last year, but originally just for cheer, I started when I was around 6.
For school, last year, but it's in general, 8 years ago.
For school, I started this year, and I never cheered before this. I did, and I danced since I was 3.
Okay. And then what is your guys' favorite cheer chant?
Okay, we're just gonna show you.
T-A-C-K-L-E, tackle, let's go big green. T-A-C-K-L-E, tackle, let's go big green. Thank you girls for coming. Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
That was a pretty fun experience. Yeah, it was.
Okay, so we're going to be trying their cheer chant. So let's see how this will go. T-A-C. Wait, you're supposed to go. Now T-A-C with a skip point. Let's go. That was great, guys. Thanks for watching Chanting in the Cheer. Bye!
Now we will go on to Mason Campus Life.
Today we'll be talking about the Campus Life Kickoff.
Campus life is a fun way with your family and friends to get closer to God. Some fun things you can do there is games and different activities.
We had games like a volleyball net, basketball goal, and we had a 100-foot slip and slide. There were cookies, chips, and a big container of water.
At the end of Campus Life, it tells you what it's about and ways to get closer to God.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Regal, and next week's the Campus Life meeting will be at my house. It is an Evergreen edition, and it's going to be Battle of the Sexes, boys versus girls, winner take all. I hope to see you there.
Great story. Now let's go to Jane with the Emily Weishart.
Hello everyone, and today we will be interviewing Emily Weiss.
Our first question for her was, did you play any sports aside from swimming? Her answer was, yes, I used to run track, cross country,
and I was in ballet and played softball for most of my life and basketball.
We also asked her if why did she decide to stop playing softball for swimming, and her response was, I have always loved playing softball, and I still do, but coming into high school, I knew that I would have to choose one sport. It was easy to choose swimming over softball, just because I was better at the sport and believed that I could be more successful in swimming rather than softball.
Our next question was, who made you want to swim? The response was, I really wouldn't say anyone made me want to swim. Ever since I was little, I loved being and playing in the water. Playing in the water turned into swimming quickly.
We also asked her, what did you think when you broke the world record? She said, I actually did not achieve the world record, but she was 1.2 seconds away. We asked her what she thought when she broke the world record. Her response was, I actually did not achieve the world record, but I am 1.2 seconds away in the 50 and about 3.5 seconds away in the 100. So perhaps through hard work this next year, I can achieve it next year.
The next question was, why do you like swimming? Her response was, I like swimming because I get to push my body to its absolute max every day. I love the feeling of my muscles being fatigued and the mental aspect that of having to push through everything every day.
We asked her what kind of training she did. She said, so throughout the year I swim mornings, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 5:45 to 7:15 a.m. During school, I will lift 3 times a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will also have another swim practice after school from 3:15 to 5:30 Monday through Friday.
The final question was, how long have you been swimming? The response was, I started swim lessons around age 8 and got into competitive swimming at age 9.
We'll be cheering on for you from Yorktown.
Comes into this field, Brian swing for Cardinal Community Swim Club, 31-29 in the prelims. Emily Weiss leading a very tight race here in the B final as they come to the final strokes. Emily Weiss, your winner with a 31-11, improving on her morning swim. Zoe Bartol is second in lane 5 out of Fort Collins area with a 31.45.
There were some interesting facts about Emily Weiss. Now we will go on to Haley about Spirit Week.
Aloha and welcome to Spirit Week Sparkles. We're not there yet. What's up and hello and welcome to Spirit Week Sparkles. I'm Haley. And I'm Madison. And today we'll be talking about Spirit Week. Monday is Patriotic Day. Make sure to get your American spirit on. Next costume. Tuesday is Hawaiian Day. Make sure you wear your Hawaiian clothes. Okay, now you can do it. Aloha. Wednesday is Disney Day. Oh, I love your ear. Oh, thank you. Now on Thursday. Color Wars. 6th grade, wear purple. 7th grade, wear blue. And 8th grade, wear black. On Friday, the classic, my personal favorite, Green and White Day. What a great way to end the day. Thanks for watching Spirit Week Circles. Bye.
Go Purple! Now we'll go to Riley and Aubrey about the anniversary of 9/11.
I'm Aubrey Osborne.
And I'm Riley Marvin. Today we're going to talk about the 9/11 tragedy. George W. Bush was the president at the time, but he was in Florida with a 2nd grade classroom when he was informed of this tragedy.
At 8:46 a.m., hijacked American Airlines Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower, floors 93 through 99, killing all 92 people on board and hundreds inside the building. At 9:03 a.m., only 19 minutes later, hijackers crashed United Airlines Flight 175 into floors 75 through 85 of the South Tower, killing all 65 people on board and hundreds more in the building. At 9:37 a.m., hijackers on Flight 77 crashed into the western side of the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., killing 59 people on the plane and 125 military and civilian people inside the building. There were 64 people on board Flight 77, so there were 5 survivors. Passengers and crew on the plane. While the passengers and crew tried blocking the hijacker, at 10:28 a.m. the North Tower crashes. The 7 World Trade Center collapses after burning from the fire from the Twin Towers. At 9:59 a.m., the South Towers of the World Trade Center collapses. At 10:07 a.m., United Airlines Flight 93 crashed into a Pennsylvania field, killing all 44.
The Twin Towers had 110 floors. They employed 15,000 people who worked in the buildings. They had 200,000 daily visitors. The first World Trade Center stood 1,368 feet, and the second World Trade Center stood 1,362 feet. They were the tallest buildings from 1971 to 1973. They were soon beat by the Willis Tower. This tragedy happened on September 11, 2001. The Twin Towers lasted for 34 years from 1966 to 2001.
Now, sad story. Now we'll cheer you up with a skit called The First Day of School Gone Wrong.
Hey guys, and welcome to what you're about to see is the worst first day of school. This is a skit that we performed, and I really do hope you feel bad for it. It's quite treacherous. Why should you feel bad for me? You'll see. Are you lost? Yeah. What room number is it? 224. Right here, and you are late. So you get a demerit, and now let's get inside the classroom and get to work. And this is a common 6th grader, struggling to open a locker and becoming late to class. As you may see, he will now continue. Do you need help? Forget it.
Okay, well that was our skit, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.
I doubt it. Anyway, this is our wonderful production team. It was me, Emily, Lily,
and me,
Peyton, and then Nina behind the camera.
and then me, and then all
It was
of
just
me.
you, really.
Yeah,
I
it
totally
was
didn't
all
write
me.
all that.
It was all me.
I did all that work for nothing.
It's all me.
Bye.
I like the skit. See you next time straight out of 6th grade news.